When it comes to the best residence permits by real estate investment, the Golden Visa in Spain and Portugal are most probably the two best residence permits in all of Europe. The Golden Visa is a program that offers legal residency to foreign citizens who invest significant capital into the country. Both the Golden Visa in Spain and Portugal are two very attractive investment programs. Both offer the opportunity to travel throughout the Schengen area, which are over 26 European countries, without the need to apply for any additional visa whatsoever. Moreover, this is the only visa in which the investor's family members can access to the program in the same application and get the same benefits as the investor. The Golden Visa in Europe has been a total success, and it is partly because the requirements are sufficiently clear that there is no room for subjectivity. If you invest a certain amount of money into the country, you will get the visa. The advantages and requirements of the Golden Visa in Spain and Portugal are very similar. However, there are certain differences that we will expose in this video. The best Golden Visa will depend on the priorities and expectations of the investor. Let's first see in more detail the benefits of the Golden Visa in both countries. There are 5 main benefits offered by the Golden Visa scheme in Portugal and Spain. A residence permit for the investor and family members, which includes the investor's spouse, children, and parents, as long as they are financially dependent on the investor. The second benefit is that they are able to work and study in the country, including free education in both countries. The investor and family members do not have to apply for any student permit nor a work permit in any of the countries. Another important benefit for Golden Visa holders is that they can travel freely within the Schengen zone, which are over 26 European countries, without the need to apply for any additional visa. Also, there is no need to pay taxes from the income obtained outside the country as long as the investor does not become a tax resident in the country. Will be considered tax resident if the investor stays in the country for more than 182 days per year. In this section, I would like to mention that Portugal offers a much more beneficial tax regime than Spain. In fact, I would go so far as to say that Portugal offers the best tax conditions for expats in Europe. There is a system in Portugal known as NHR, non-habitual resident. This topic is for another video, but in a nutshell, the foreign expat living in Portugal will not have to pay taxes on income earned abroad for over 10 years. Finally, another important benefit is that the Golden Visa offers a fast track to permanent residency or citizenship. Golden Visa holders will be eligible to apply for permanent residency or citizenship if they meet certain requirements. However, if your ultimate goal is to become a European citizen, Portugal offers a better route to citizenship, since they only ask for 5 years holding the Golden Visa and you could get the passport. Furthermore, you don't even need to be a tax resident in Portugal, but you have to stay there 14 days during the first 2 years and 21 days during the next 3 years. On the other hand, Spain requires you to be a tax resident in the country for 10 years or 2 years if you come from South America, the Philippines, or other former Spanish colonies. And that said, let's see now the Golden Visa requirements in both countries. So, both in Spain and Portugal, the investor must be over 18 years old, must invest a significant amount of capital opting for different investment vehicles, and the investor must prove the source of income. This is for a European regulation to prevent money laundering. Finally, the investor and family members must have a private medical insurance for the duration of the initial permit, must also have a clear criminal record in the country of residence, and cannot have visa refusals in the Schengen area. The Golden Visa program in Spain also adds an additional requirement, which is to demonstrate enough financial capacity. At this moment, the amount required by the Spanish administration is around 28,000 euros for the main applicant and 7,000 for each family member. Now let's go to the most important section, the investment requirements. Here is where we can see the biggest differences between Portugal and Spain. Since we are real estate experts, we will focus only on the real estate investment requirements. If you want to learn more about the other forms of investment, I recommend you to check out our video guides about the Golden Visa in Spain and Portugal that you will see on the description below. So, the Portuguese program offers a wider range of real estate investment alternatives, and in the smallest of its real estate investments, the minimum capital required is 280,000 euros, while in Spain is 500,000 euros. However, let's take a closer look at the different real estate investment strategies in both countries, and I will give you my professional opinion based on my experience working as a real estate consultant. Let's start with Portugal. In Portugal, there are currently 4 types of real estate investment thresholds, but these might be different at the time you're watching this since the Portuguese government pretends to change the Golden Visa regulation in the short term. Well, so the cheapest real estate investment option is currently set at 280,000 euros. You can get the Golden Visa by investing this amount in commercial properties, built more than 30 years ago, in need of rehabilitation, and located in an area of low population density. The second threshold is 350,000 euros. In this case, you can get the Golden Visa by investing in commercial properties, built more than 30 years ago, and located in urban redevelopment areas. As a matter of fact, some of these areas are also located in more populated areas such as Lisbon or Porto. There is another real estate investment option in the 350,000 euros threshold, which is by investing in residential properties built more than 30 years ago and located in low population density areas. The islands of Azores and Madeira are considered low population density areas. And finally, we have the 500,000 investment threshold for residential properties built less than 30 years ago and located in low population density areas. As you can see, it is not possible anymore to buy residential real estate in Lisbon or Porto. The Portuguese government goal is clearly to use this influx of foreign capital to stimulate economic growth in the most depopulated areas of the country. However, investors who value returns on investment over immigration benefits will find the properties they can buy for 280,000 euros very risky investments and not exactly very profitable. In my opinion, the only attractive alternative from an investment perspective is commercial real estate in sought-after cities such as Lisbon, Porto, or the Algarve. On the other hand, the Golden Visa in Spain allows the investor to invest in any type of real estate located anywhere in the country. That can be apartment units, buildings, offices, parking lots, or even land. It is also worth to mention that once you obtain the permanent residency or passport, you can immediately undo your investment and keep the passport benefits forever. This is in both countries. Also, there is another big differences in both countries in terms of the processing time for the Golden Visa. The average processing time for the Golden Visa in Portugal is currently around 8 to 12 months. However, in Spain, you can get your Golden Visa in less than 20 days. So, which Golden Visa is better? My final conclusion is that it depends. If your goal is to get immigration benefits and a fast track to get a European passport while not living in the country, Portugal is the way to go, since you don't need to live in Portugal to qualify for the citizenship. If you're looking to move to a country in Europe where you can live and get really good tax incentives, Portugal is also better because of the NHR tax regime. Golden Visa in Portugal plus NHR tax regime is such a good combination for expats willing to live in Europe while saving tons of money in taxes. However, if your priority is to invest in high quality real estate and get solid rental yields in high touristic cities like Madrid or Barcelona while not staying more than 182 days in the country, I would say that Spain is better, since there are more real estate investment options available in Spain. Nonetheless, at the end of the day, this is a very personal decision. In case you are interested in investing in high quality and profitable real estate, either in Spain or Portugal, you can reach out to me in the description below. We customize real estate investment strategies to optimize Golden Visa investments following the requirements of our clients. We take care of the whole Golden Visa investment process, from immigration services, banking services, real estate services, property management, and other complementary services that our clients might need.